Yeah. Wow. MUNFU Proffitt, listen, y'all already know who we got in the building right now. If you fresh, go ahead, man. Who is it?
Hey.
It's internet song.
What it do, baby?
Back again with another. This is just a video. This is a video. And not on our channel. We don't want to take over. Go ahead.
Nah, man, you good, man. It's all love, bro. Listen, we giving you guys the top 10 anime songs of all time. And it was only right that, we came together and put this together now. If you haven't already, make sure you go to their channel. They have 10 through 6.
Yep.
So make sure you go watch the first part. Man, go over there, man.
Come on.
If they don't go over there, what we gonna do, bro?
We gonna jump you. We gonna come to your
There's
house.
3 of us and one of you.
Be
What's
jumping
up,
you,
bro? I'm about to eat everything in your kitchen.
I'm 6'5". Damn it.
You know what?
man, how tall, man? He's 6'5", though.
I'm 6'5",
He's 6'5".
bro.
I'm 6'3".
Yo, it's lit, man. We gonna kick it off, man. I'm gonna let y'all go.
I'll take it. I gotta keep this one in the family. Number 5, go to Game Boy Jones or something, cousin.
Which one?
Dragon Ball Villain Cypher.
That was barred. More barred than an Atari. Like I
More
was
barred than an Atari playing tennis. If
Yeah.
you don't say the bar, say the whole bar. You feel me?
He said the bar, though.
Yeah.
He said the bar, though.
He said the bar.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Villain Cypher, Game Boy, they spazzed.
Bro,
Game Boy got play. I don't know. I like Game Boy.
I think at this point in time, can't no one do Frieza like Game Boy. Like, just because of how his approach to Frieza in both the Frieza song with him and Fable and just on the Villain Cypher, gonna stay feeling like Curry, Jersey, like it's just how it was the aggression, and then how well he put together the cipher. The people that was on it, Cam, everybody who was on it just was nasty. Ashton, it was literally one of the drippiest and most versatile ciphers in my opinion, and I love it. Like, I jam it to this day. It come on in the 300, we bang it.
Exactly.
I agree. I feel the same way, man. Honestly, Game Boy put together a crazy cipher. I feel like his picks of who he put on it, like you said, was very strategic, and I feel like that made it work, man. He knew how to get that good balance of like super anime and get that balance of like, I'm about to do my
spitters,
yeah, they was talking, bro. It's definitely a good pick. All right, so this one, my number 4.
Okay,
number
what you
4.
got? Number four.
Covered in the drip.
Hey,
Hey,
you can see the other side of me.
Hey, man, listen. Again, Dizzy, Fable, DPS, all 3 of them came together on that song, and that's a classic. That's a classic. That's a nerdcore classic, bro.
Facts.
That shit right there, that's for the ladies. That's how you get.
Facts.
You got a big old shaky, you know what I mean?
That's one of those. That's one of those tracks you go into the club and start playing. You drip the other side of me.
That made me want to watch that show. To be honest with you,
Facts.
Hadn't seen it yet, but it made me want to watch it. Right.
100%.
All right, y'all.
100.
We in the nitty gritty.
We
in the top of the top.
Top of the top.
In the top 3.
Top 3.
And we gotta hit y'all with one of the best, just overall songs, bro. Just it might not be the hypest.
Yeah. Facts.
But the structure of this song and just the hook, everything. No Fear, the All Might song by Dizzy 8 featuring Fable.
Facts.
And, oh my God, that is one that I will always go back and listen to just because of how good it makes you feel. Like one day it can make you want to cry. One day it give you motivation.
Facts. It's one of those shits where it feel like your pop's talking to you,
bro. And that's
you like,
thing.
Wait. It's like, man, he kind of talking to me. Hold up. You know what I mean? Like, yo, but I'm not gonna lie, man. It's a common denominator in this list. I kind of noticed. my man Dizzy on a lot of these songs.
Hey, on God. And Fable.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. I started looking, I'm like, wait. I'm like, shit, he was on Drip. I think he was on the Villain Cypher.
Yup.
Gotham.
I ain't gonna cap though, but with All Might, the one thing about All Might, and I loved when we interviewed Dizzy, and he was talking about his approach to writing the song. It was like he was writing it from a father talking to his son, as well as he wrote it from the position of his own father talking to him, and it put so much more weight and just overall everything behind the song. And I just personally I loved it.
100%. 100%.
We're gonna take number two.
You want to say one, right?
I'm cool with the honorable mentions.
I'll say the next one then, and then you say one.
Alright.
That's cool. All right, copy. All right. So my number Doso is Afraid of Myself, Fable, bro.
Yes, bro.
I'm afraid of myself. That's a joint.
Different.
That's a joint.
Different.
And you
Fable, he know, hey man, Fable know how to move people.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
what he know how to move people, man. His approach, I feel like, is again music foot forward. He always trying to focus on that good music aspect of things, and everything else comes later. But man, Afraid of Myself, newer song, but that shit quickly jumped up my ladder, bro, because it's a banger. I saw somebody singing of just a video of like, you know, of themselves singing that song, and that shit just like hit me. I was like, damn, like that song is really good, man. Like, I don't know, great song, but
no, I agree. And it's also like it's the transparency with it, right? It's like a lot of people who make songs nerdcore do not get offended by what I'm about to say. A lot of people who make songs, it's a tad bit easier to make a song about a character or a character's story, but it's harder to be more revealing of yourself and your past. That's why I said nerdcore, don't be offended. I'm not saying nothing is easy. I'm just saying it's a little bit more daunting and hard to reveal yourself and your past and the things you went through. So Afraid of Myself, Fable allowing that window of people to see into him, his hardships,
and mix both worlds.
It was such a treat, and I genuinely loved it.
Facts. And that's another thing, just to add to that, he's another one of those people I say all the time when I react to him, bro. You walk into a store, and if you hear that song playing, it's just a great song all around. You don't have to see no AMV for that to be good. You don't have to see nothing. It's just straight audio, crack. You know what I mean? I love it, bro. I love it. Facts.
Fellas. Number one is around the corner.
Honorable mentions. We're gonna slow this down.
I was gonna say right. we each got an honorable mention here now.
Facts.
Got dog on me. And I guess I'll just go ahead and shoot this out there since we're on MUNFU's channel. You know, my honorable mention is gonna be The Endeavor by Internet City.
Oh,
come on over.
Hey,
My Endeavor. Go check that out.
Hey,
it's hot. But anyway, go ahead.
All right, go ahead.
Nah, you good, bro. Go ahead, bro. Give it up.
I gotta give it. Hey, Dizzy, you back. You ain't one of the ones that I say is next up. I'm Chris K. Rengoku Tanjiro rap. That mug was nasty. And the most I'm gonna be blunt. The most annoying thing about that song, I don't feel like we had enough Dizzy in it. Because Dizzy, his part in the song was so. How do you have the shortest part in your own song?
True.
Like, and even if it ain't the short, even though it ain't that short, it left me wanting more. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give it to the Rengoku Tanjiro rap for Dizzy 8 for one of my honorable mentions.
Word, I ain't mad at that, man. For my honorable mention, honestly, man, I don't know, because this list was hard for me. Yeah. There was a couple of songs, because honestly, I would definitely put Goku Vegeta on here, Screw, Rusty, and whatchamacallit. I would put that on like my 10 songs, but it's so hard because now I'm like, you know what I mean, nitty gritty.
Yeah.
But my honorable mention, man, was from some up and comers, bro. It's the Sharpshooter Cypher.
Oh, by Slick. Oh yeah. Every time you say Slick. Slick. Yo.
If you like gun bars and you like that real street shit, bro,
Yeah.
that's the one right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's the one right there, bro. That shit gonna have you lit. You gonna have you loading something up. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
I'm telling you, I'm gonna get the 9 out the crib. Hold up. We shooting. Man, we still gotta check that out. We still gotta get to the Sharpshooter.
For sure.
Yeah, that's a banger, bro.
So they put me on the hot seat, y'all.
You on the hot seat.
Internet air. The number one. The number one.
The number one.
This goes to bars. The artist on it.
Facts.
Just the overall quality of music and ability by this person. Phenomenal person. Phenomenal artist. Y'all think I'm talking about one person. I'm not. I'm talking about the entire nerdcore community. Shonen Jump Cypher.
Right.
The hardest, literally the hardest nerdcore song because we get to see everybody flex their shit.
Facts.
If I had to,
And you know what's crazy?
What's up?
I know he believes this because he clicked on a random part of the cipher when we was doing this, and he said he knew every word, and I was like, hold up, you know what I mean?
Bro, I never forget when I heard Divide for the first time. Coming in with 100% of me. I'm telling you.
No, that was the first song we was able to get hype on.
Yes, that set the bar.
That set the bar.
And it's like I remember we did an interview with Rustage, and he was like, does it ever feel like it's a diminishing returns reacting to music? And we're like, for us, no, because it's like for me, I'm always chasing that high, that shonen jump. Mm-hmm. That feeling, and it's like as we listen to more music, whether it be Swabity, whether it be Breeden, whoever it is, whether even Holla, whoever we're listening to, it's always a new high we run across and listening to this music. But the Shonen Jump Cypher will forever, I won't say forever, but for now, it holds the number one spot. For one, nostalgia when we first started doing the nerdcore music. And two, everybody came on there and ripped some shit. Yeah,
facts. I agree, man. It's crazy. Like, I'm the same way, too. Like, I'm one of those people, I go off of energy. Again, I'm a huge music fan. So when I react, like, that's how I'd be if I listen to that song by myself. You know what I mean? Camera or not, no bullshit. I know, like, some people find that hard to believe, but that's how I know, like, when I watch y'all, I be knowing because I'm like, oh, nah.
That's how we are.
That when people were spitting in the lunchroom, y'all was definitely running around like, ah!
Exactly.
I was saying, bro, like that, man. That's the number one. That's it. That's it.
Man, it's lit, bro. Listen, I appreciate you guys. This was super fun. You know what I mean? Putting together this list and stuff. I feel like it's dope. I feel like everybody going, you know what I mean? I feel like they're going to rock with it, bro.
Facts.
Man, make sure y'all, if you not, make sure you go subscribe to their channel. You know what I mean?
You already know it. Gang.
We going to get it super lit, man. Listen, top 10. You never know. We might pop up with something else someday. You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's lit, man. MUNFU Proffitt, Internet City.
We out.